Now drop a like on the video and comment in the comment section if you want justice for Donna and her family. Now Noel Maitland lawyer still believes him innocent. And most people believe that that's one of the reasons why he's not gonna lose. Because it look like him tell him liar the same story where him tell police and everybody else. Say him don't know nothing. And with all of the evidence now being presented against him in court, him not give them no actual information where them can really use. And now the evidence is out there. Maybe can hear what the liar believe and they will contain the reason. Look and listen.
Of course, the evidence that they're relying on is circumstantial, and I wish to remind the public that the fact that you're charged for something doesn't mean that you are guilty of it, especially in an instance such as this where they're relying purely on circumstantial evidence. It would appear. I have not yet seen what it is or seen the material that they're relying on, so I can only go from what the press release or the press conference has indicated. But he remained resolute in his position, and
You always see it in the show. The lawyer said whether you do it or do it not, tell them the truth. That them can find a way to defend you. Clearly. Maitland lawyer saying believes him still innocent. And him at least point out to the people that even though he's before the court and these are the crimes being presented against him, he is still being presumed innocent until proven otherwise. Now what actually take place is that the people have heard all of the statements from the witnesses. They have heard the evidence being presented by the prosecution. And right now it's at the point where they are saying, what you have to say about this? Yeah, you are presumed innocent until proven otherwise. But it is almost like you are being proven otherwise right now. So what you have to say about it? That is where a criminal defense attorney steps in and defends, explains, points to different scenarios and circumstances, saying that this might have been what happened and this is how it just look or appears to you, the jury. It don't look like that go on though. Yeah, the lawyers are trying. But the things them what them must say, it don't seem to be of no use to prove Maitland's innocence. Some of the things them even just make him look as guilty as when the witness them has said. Even his explanations. The things them where him probably tell the liar so the liar could have asked or put in certain things about certain time and date. The liar was not there. So obviously a Maitland would have to tell them things and say, no, I never 12 o'clock I did. You know what I mean? 12:03 and these are things that probably have to write down. So the attorneys could have, look into what was said by the witnesses and can use these things when they cross-examine or, cross-question. But still, most people are say Maitland look as guilty today as he looked yesterday and the day before that and the week and the months before that. People are saying the way them see him, the guilt hasn't gone away. Overseas, I think even in our judicial systems, they would call it reasonable doubt. Reason to doubt. On a reasonable basis, a reasonable, thinking. We know hear that. We know hear no reason for doubt nothing what the witnesses them say. We even hear them a try for cross-examine, cross-question Miss Lug and what she hear and what was said to her in the taxi and the taxi driver. Keep in mind, it not make what Miss Lug say no different. No matter how them present it. She still says she hear what she heard. Even if I say she never hear it. The people still are saying Maitland as guilty. And that's what defense attorneys are trying to do. Now with these days away. And of course, His attorneys work on a whole heap of cases. So top attorneys Maitland have. When the case resumes and jurors return, I don't think they'll be able to convince the jury say Maitland innocent. Tell me you think. Tell me if you believe say they'll be able to convince the jury say, nah man, he's not guilty at all, man. I just, just the way he look. Don't look away, but so I ain't good. He's not guilty. At the moment, most people are saying that seems very impossible. No matter how good these defense attorneys are, as long as there's evidence. Of course, the lawyer says he believes these evidence are circumstantial. But nevertheless, evidence is there. Remember, the additional charge was added after Maitland was arrested. Keep in mind, preventing lawful burial was not a charge that was initially against Maitland. It was after he was already locked up. So even during then, and that when they trying to seek bail, they realize but do they have evidence of them have? This man is preventing lawful burial. And so him get the other charge there. So weird. This is like pulling a rabbit out of a hat. Weird. Which judge, which jury are going to now be convinced that this is an innocent man. This is a man that could not get bail. Former member of law enforcement. This is a former member of law enforcement who could not get bail. No jury. No jury nowhere would believe Sir Maitland innocent. Most people believe that. Most people are in agreement with that. How much years they might get, but they don't know. But most people seem to be in agreement, say Maitland still look guilty. Is he guilty? Of course, the jurors will decide. But how it appear, yeah, they must say to them, him still appear guilty. So talk to me in the comment section. As I always point out, jurors are Jamaicans, are regular people. They're not going to school or college to become a juror. They are regular people. Different walks of life though. They might have some rich, some middle class, some average. But still, none of them have a college, none of them have a degree, none of them have any, bachelors or any masters in being a juror. So tell me what you think. Has the defense attorney convinced you that maybe there is reasonable doubt? Maitland might be innocent. Is he covering up? Talk to me in the comment section. Of course, if you're new to the channel to pass through, click the subscribe icon, then the bell icon, and of course put it on all. And this is how you know will be notified of all fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here upon the platform. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Share it with all who need to see it. I mean, as I say, the case will resume this month. Talk to me in the comment section, tell me what you think. And of course, until we reason again, my sentiments for you and yours that will live, love, and prosper. And also, will stay tuned until we reason again.